Hello friends, Tony here. Now in this video, let's create a new task for our project. So here is the form. I added also the deadline because I had forgot. And let's open the tasks index blade just to show you where is the deadline. And yeah, just the input with wire model, deadline and type date. Okay. Now, if you go to Livewire documentation and forms, here we have an example with the create post component, and we need to define the properties for our form. So in our case, we need the title, slug, description, status, priority, and the deadline in the class component. So let's open the tasks index class. Okay, so here let's create public $title, then public slug. Also for the description, we have status, priority, and public for the deadline, public $deadline, like this. So we defined the properties all, then we have this save method. So we need to create this save method to create a new task, and here we have a return this redirected posts with a status, but in our case, because we are going to have a single page to create the tasks and also to render them, we don't need to redirect. So let's come here and let's create the save method. So method save is suggesting to validate, but for now I'm not going to validate that. Just let's go and do the same as we have here, create the task. And because the task needs the user ID, it is going to belong to the user, I'm going to save that task to the user's tasks. Okay, so we can say authenticated user like this, auth user, and call the tasks relationship, so tasks. And now I'm going to say create. And here let's say the same we had in the example. So this only, and what we have in here. So title, description, status, priority, and the deadline. Okay, now if I save that, and if we scroll down here in the example, we have the wire submit, save. So let's open our tasks and see the form also. I added the wire submit save, and also we have wire model title and slug and so on. So as you can see, we are binding the public title and other properties in the form above using the wire model, and this is one of the most commonly used and powerful features of Livewire. Now we are using also the wire submit to capture the submit event when the save button is clicked and invoking the save action. And this action will persist the form input to the database. And now because we need to be in the same page, we just need to reset the properties. But for now, let's just try if we can create a task. Okay, so let's come here and refresh. And I'm going to use a fake filter and say submit. Nothing happened, but let's open the table plus and refresh and see in the tasks. Now we have this task with the user ID, and let's create one more. So I'm going to refresh this, use a fake filter and say submit. Okay, nothing happened, but if I come here and refresh, as you can see now, we have the task ID 2 and user ID 3 because it's belonging to this one. And we have the deadline, status in progress, priority is high, and so on. Now, as I said, let's also reset the properties. So after we create the task, we can say $this, and I want to reset, and I'm going to leave it blank here. to reset all of the properties we have in our tasks index. Now if I save that and try, so refresh and use the fake filter again, let's say submit. Now as you can see, it's cleaning, and of course if I open the table plus and refresh, yeah, we have a new tasks with ID 3 here. Okay friends, that's it all about this video. Now in next video we need to add validation, because right now if I submit, yeah, we have column title cannot be null and so on. We need to add validation, and also we can extract the form. So if you go to the forms, we have extracting a form object, and we are going to take a look also to this one. Okay, I hope you enjoy, and don't forget, if you like such a videos, subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends, and see you in the next one, friends. All the best.